it's only a 5% is the poor righteous team. See, for Master Fard Muhammad to even ask the messenger that question is what people got to understand. Why would he ask him, who? Who? Who is the 5% of this poor part of the planet Earth?
Great question.
He's asking him something about a group of people that exist somewhere. So the Most Honorable Elijah Muhammad is a 5%er. Master Fard Muhammad is a 5%er. They both are Muslim gods. You see what I'm saying?
Wow, man, this is deep right here. Being a student, man, this is heavy. And wow.
At the end of the day, I just want to make clear that, just to distinguish the two Islams, because sometimes people get confused. When I first came into the Nation of Islam, I started off as a 5%er in the Nation of Gods and Earths, but I only stayed in that for like about 3-4 years, and then studying so much other stuff and with so many other different camps, Hebrew Israelites and Nuwabians, and it can get real confusing at times. But when I came into the Nation of Islam, the Most Honorable Elijah Muhammad takes you right back to the root source, to the Bible and my Holy Quran I got sitting over there. He takes you back to the root source, and he gives you the lessons. And in the lessons, it basically gives you, your analogy. Your not your analogy, but your genealogy is what I meant to say.
Can you elaborate on that more, brother?
It gives you your genealogy because it tells you your origin in this universe, not your origin just in this world. Yeah, black people come from that part of the world in Africa, what they call Africa, or the Middle East, or what they call the Middle East. As we know, prior to World War I, it was Northeast Africa. Right. But yeah, we knew black people come from over there, but back in 1930, we didn't really know where we came from. Because after 200-300 years of being over here, remember, we weren't allowed to read books.
Right, yeah.
That was outlawed.
Wow, and this wasn't long ago, man.
United States Code. That's why I tell a lot of, ignorant black people, they see white people with the Confederate flag and they're like, oh. Well, why you don't get mad when you see the U.S. flag? The Confederate flag only flew for about 4 years. But the rest of the time we were in chattel slavery was the American flag that we see today. So Colin Kaepernick and brothers like that have a damn good right to not stand
most definitely on that. Yeah, most definitely. Because what you just elaborated on, man, that really touched me, because I didn't do my research. I didn't even think about that. I didn't even stop and think about that for 1 second. Just wait a minute. We weren't allowed to read for this long period of time, so that crippled culture and destroyed within our genes.
Right? Yeah, destroyed. Some black people, black mothers would try to talk to the baby in their tribal language, or they would try to, teach certain customs, or teach him how to make his salat or whatever, pray, or you hear the word Allah, or you hear Muslim names and stuff. But the slave master was very cautious of that, or real keen on picking up on that. And if that was, any slave was said to be passing on, culture, African culture to the bed, they were killed. You were killed outright. You were killed.